Oh, first of all, I just want to start off by saying thank you, God. I always say this because, especially when I hear these perps involving themselves in this disturbing foulness where they try to reconstruct it in something else, and how they've minimized the reality of what they're involved in and made themselves such a grand thing when in truth is, as evil and foul and disturbing this program is, who they're utilizing are just nothings. And so what I'm thinking, sometimes I'm like, if I lose it, I'm going to crash on some nothing. But because the evilness they're involved in is so grand and disturbing, I'll black out. They think that they're the nothings that they are, the minimal aspect of things that they are, will cover the grand horror that they're involved in. And what they're trying to do is make themselves as if they're such a big deal, and they're saying that I should think that it's their technologies and their financial expertise that's doing. When in truth, it's just the pathetic nothing the government is utilizing to partake in these things. And they think that they have been able to negate the foulness of that consists of killing women and children and all these horrible things, that as horrible as it is, because this technology and this program facilitate these things, that anybody can participate in this. Anybody. This program has made being evil being the easiest things to be part of. It's like when you like in a genocide and everybody's doing horrible things that you think is normal. Now, this is not a genocide in that sense, but I'm saying they created an environment where they can disassociate themselves from the truth of what they're involved in, build a reality that they can construct in a fucking childlike way, think that if they become clowns. I was thinking about, like, not too long ago, there was this woman, grown woman, professional, executive of some sort, and they do these things where they're supposed to recreate reality, and they love, if you're gonna hear target individual discuss this talk about what is happening to them, you hear a lot of theatric activities happening, street theater, things like that. And so for me, they do the same. Sometimes they do some waking things and they like some weird stuff. I'm like, oh God, like who is that supposed to work on? And this grown woman started like looking at me like, I'm like, yo, clown. So you think I'm going to subscribe to your put together reality? Because you like, this is the things, the theatrics they do. That I should be thinking of this as something else right now to negate the fact that they do these things. I'm hearing perps around me yelling certain things to disorient me, to do this brainwashing thing where they want me to subscribe to their fantasized reality that they are here avenging, protecting women and children. That they painted themselves as these avengers in a program where they kill women and rape them and do horror atrocities. And they yell name like Britney. It's like fucking trash. When I'm at the office and I hear them say that's like, yeah, hey, Megan's vagina. That's what you're involved in, trash. That's why if I lose my mind and I see you, I'm not gonna think, oh my gosh, this Avenger, oh God. And that scares me, that if I see them and they start yelling the name of a woman that they don't give a damn about, but because they think that if they say that name, I'm gonna think they're avenging her. When it's clear that they don't give a damn about her. You know why is it so clear? Because in this program, you're going to hear some of the worst things you can hear about women being tortured. Not yesterday, not in the past, today, right now, in this moment, in this right time, this moment right now. And I say moment on purpose because, well, they made me say moment, but moments. Because in this moment, women are being raped, tortured, killed, are suffering. In this moment, their life are being dismantled, destroyed. In this moment. And the clown involved in this wants to recreate the moment that they're in. Instead of being a moment where they're involved in a program that's killing women and children and men. But then it's in the moment where they're avenging. And I say moment because you know what they try to say? Because I always bring up what I did when I was a freaking 8th grader. And this moment of impulsiveness of a child in 8th grade is what they try to use to present themselves as protectors of children, when in this moment they involve in something that is killing children. At this moment, I've seen grown women, coward as a hell, with children, excited that these retards, I'm not even gonna call them children, are pretending to get raped. So I'm being framed. And when I'm framed, they're gonna do these horrible things. By whom? They'll tell me like this Aryan Brotherhood. Is this a gang in prison? White supremacists. They do this thing where they prostitute male and everything else. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna put you in that. You know what this Aryan Brotherhood, just the foulness they do? They just sentence one of these gang members, a real deal gang member from the Aryan Brotherhood, raping, grooming a 14-year-old. I see a grown woman who wants to recreate reality in the coward life that she's living, in a program that's killing children, torturing them, be involved in that because she wants to benefit like so many others. I'm currently working this vertical. I can't wait to say what vertical I mean, because then you'll be like, oh my gosh, it could have been any, but this is the most obvious of what they will get benefit from this. And to hear this purpose involved in this program, let me just tell you what this program is again. I'm what you call a target individual. You're going to hear a lot of testimonials of people called target individuals. The truth is, they confuse target individuals to make them believe this is anything but a massive government doing that to them. Why are they doing that?